recording in my computer. Yeah, where you uploaded here?
In the session itself.
In the session itself you uploaded it? Okay.
Yes. Open that. Let's see.
Probably it is not in the process flows. It is in the...
No, it is not in the process flows. It's in waterfall, I guess.
The introduction, I guess, right?
Yeah, introduction. Yeah.
Yes. This is what, if I'm not wrong, you want me to open, right? Breakdown.
No, this one, scope document.
This one, okay. Yeah.
So here, every responsibilities has been listed.
Correct. Okay, see, anyways, we don't need to bother about this outscope anyways, okay, as we discussed. Okay. If you see this outscope, we don't need to bother about it for this outscope and this outscope, okay, and
Yes.
outscopes, because we are not implementing any software for the outscope requirements as of now, okay. So there's the reason I'm not asking you to bother about the process flows, everything, okay. Now let us take handling inquiries, right? Here I'm writing for you, like what are the sequence of steps that we can what is this?
I don't know.
Okay, fine. Anyways, okay, this is handling queries, right?
Yes.
Handling inquiries. Now, if you see the sequence of steps here, which are involved, okay, initially start, right?
Okay. So every time I write like that, I'll have to, mention that term start. Okay. Okay.
Of course, because even in the diagram, you need to mention start and stop, right? For each and every responsibility, I asked you to prepare a one separate process flow diagram. So for every process flow diagram, there should be a start, there should be a stop, right or wrong?
Yes.
Right? So this is start. Done by whom?
Patient.
Patient. I'll write some shortcuts here. You just try to understand.
Yes.
Okay?
Yeah, sure.
Walk into hospital, right?
Yes.
Walks into hospital. Right, again patient, right?
Yes.
Now
so the very high level requirement or the project is to implement OP. I mean, it's all about the OP billing system, right?
Of course, outpatients or appointment and billing, right?
Okay, got it.
Right. So walks into the hospital, then go to reception desk, right? If I'm not wrong.
Yes.
Go to reception desk.
Yeah, this is also the task of patient.
Of course, this is also done by the patient. Once he go to the reception desk, then he'll greet. That is what you need to say, right?
Yeah.
Greet, or you said some one more term. Greet or okay. Greet.
Address. Yeah.
Greet or address the patient. Okay. Done by whom? Reception. Right.
Yeah.
Okay. And ask for the purpose. Ask the purpose.
Yeah.
Why he came, right?
Yeah.
Ask the purpose.
Receptionist.
Now you're understanding the sequence of steps. Once you ask the purpose, then explain.
Receptionist will. Yeah.
Patient will explain the purpose, right or wrong?
Yes.
Okay. Once you ask, he should respond you back.
Correct.
Right. So explain the purpose, done by the patient. Okay. And now, if let's say the purpose is related to anything, it might be related to doctor, or it might be related to any generic query or something like that. Okay. Now you need to keep a validation. If it is what we can say related to some booking appointment, or can we keep any decision box here, or simply just address the inquiry and we'll close this particular process? You tell me what is in your mind. Because you have two types of ways. One is a generic inquiry, simply answered and closed that particular deal. Okay, that is first. And if patient is asking for booking appointment, or what we can say some reports or something else, then again you should redirect them to the searching patient details, whether he is an existing patient or new patient.
Yes, and I think a decision box comes into picture when there is yes or no, right?
Of course, exactly. Okay. Here my point is whether you want to close with in generic handling inquiries, or you want to close with even inquiries can be redirected to the doctor appointments, all these things. You tell me which one is good.
I think since we are since we are going from the very beginning, I think let's experience one or two generic flows.
Okay, generic flows is good if you mean to say. Okay,
Yeah.
check with the query. Okay, check with the query whether the query is answered, can be answered or not, right or wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Because for example, patient is asking some department whether it is available or not.
Okay.
Okay, and the department is not there, or that query is
Yeah.
nowhere related to the outpatient. For example, I'm telling you. Okay, the query is nowhere
Okay.
related to the outpatient. Okay, if it is, you need to check with the query if it is related to OP, right?
Yes. Yes.
Right or wrong? Even this decision box is also comes under receptionist only, right? If it is
Mm-hmm.
related to
Yes.
OP, what you do? Address the query.
To the patient.
Okay, address the query again done by the patient, but done by the receptionist only. Addressing the query done by
Yeah.
the receptionist only,
Yes.
and receive information info
By patient.
by patient. Then stop.
Okay. The purpose is served.
Purpose is solved. And else condition is also there. No, else it is related to
Other department.
other than OP. Other than OP, anything, right?
Okay. Yeah.
Other than OP, then what you do? Inform that this
Particular
desk,
department.
yeah, or redirect particular department. You mean to say? Simply,
Yeah.
you can
Yeah.
inform that this desk is related to OP. No, that's more than sufficient.
Mm-hmm.
Or okay, we'll do one thing. Inform this desk is only handling OP. Okay, done by the
Okay.
receptionist. Okay,
Oh, okay.
and guide patient to other department. Right? Will that be
Okay.
fine?
Yeah, it
Department,
is.
again a receptionist, and again these two steps will take into picture. Right? Receive the information by the patient and stop. Done.
Okay. So, okay, that is the question that I had. So once you put a stop, we still can have scenarios and then stop again.
Of course, you can have multiple stops because when you have decision box, okay, when you have a decision box,
Okay.
the flow is different and this flow is different. If flow is different, else flow is different, right or wrong?
Right.
Okay, and it is not only two stops I'm talking about. You can have multiple stops as well. For example, when you are
Okay.
taking making payments, so especially when you are collecting payments, let's take you take three or four different modes of payments, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, for
Right, right.
example, cash
Cash,
is a
card, and all
payment,
that.
card is a payment, and possibly UPI or wallet is another payment. Okay, so these three
Yes,
are
yes.
three different flows altogether. Okay, once you collected the
Okay.
cash, you have to stop that there itself, and once you collected the card, you have to stop that flow there itself. And again, UPI
Okay.
flow is different, and there you have to stop it, right or wrong?
Yes.
Okay, so in this detailed way, I want you to work on this. Hope you understood what you have to do now.
Yes,
Okay,
yes.
can we do one more
So
here
now,
in front of me? If you can do it, that will be good, right?
yeah, sure. Yeah. Next is walks into hospital, right?
No, it's
Oh, sorry,
handling
booking appointment. Sorry.
booking appointments. But before booking appointments, let
Sorry. Yeah,
us
I
keep
saw the other.
new patients. That will be good, right?
Yes, yes,
Sequence is
yes.
not required, but for our understanding, we are at beginning, right? Sequence is not required here. No
Yes.
need to worry. But for our understanding, I made it before booking appointments. Okay,
Okay, okay.
right. It is for let me copy this. New patient registration.
So here also we'll have to like start with the patient walks into the hospital for registration
Of
and
course,
all
no.
that, right?
Of course, no.
Okay,
Okay,
okay.
you want me to copy till this part?
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, I think that's pretty much same.
After this, you have to tell me. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Go to reception desk, pat, okay, patient. And then once the patient walks to the reception desk, receptionist will ask if you are a new patient or an existing patient.
So a receptionist should ask whether greet and ask. That will be good, right?
Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, purpose as well. Yeah.
Okay, these 2 points also we will copy. Okay, greet or address the patient, then ask the patient details, right? Ask the patient details, right or wrong?
Yes.
Either existing or new, right? For our understanding, I'm writing this existing or new,
Correct.
right? Then what
Yeah.
what
And
patient will do?
if
No. First, what patient will
uh,
do?
patient will patient
Provide.
will provide the information like if
Exactly.
yeah.
Provide info. Provide details. For example, provide details, right?
Yes.
Then you need to verify
Yes.
being a receptionist, right or wrong?
Yes. Whether
Okay.
you are existing or new customer.
New, right? Now verify very verify the
Find the
patient,
details.
sorry, verify the patient details, right? Done by the receptionist.
Receptionist.
Okay,
Yeah.
where he is going to verify? In the manual system. Manual register
Ma
is there,
ma
no?
yes.
Right or wrong? Okay, now this
Yes.
decision box will come under manual system, right? If
Yes.
patient details found, where? In manual system
Yes.
or record, and this record I'm keeping as patient register.
Okay.
Okay, am I clear?
Yes.
If patient details are found,
Existing,
okay,
like
details
say,
are found in the sense he is existing. No need to go for a patient registration. You need to stop this process here, right?
yes, yes,
Redirect
correct.
to the concern department, done by the receptionist, and stop.
Mm,
That's it.
yes.
This flow is ending here, right?
Yes.
You else
Else, if new patient,
patient details not found.
okay, that
Patient,
way.
yes, patient details not found. You need to mention the condition, right? Not found. Again,
Yes, yes,
this can shown by the manual system, right or wrong?
correct.
Right? Now, what you need to do? Ask for registration details, right? Who is
Yes,
doing
by
that? Receptionist.
receptionist. Yes,
And again, provide registration details, right?
patient.
Patient. Correct. Now you are there. You understood now how the sequence
Yes,
of actions will come? And after
yes.
providing the details, what you need to do?
Uh, patient will provide details, and it has to be recorded in the system.
Exactly. Record the
Uh,
details. Okay, he has to record everything on a paper or on a register, right? Okay.
yes,
Store the details. Where he has to store?
manual system.
Okay, receptionist is going to store in the patient register, right?
Yeah,
Patient register. Again, it's a manual system, right?
yeah.
And after storing it, what you do?
Uh,
You need to generate patient ID here. Receptionist should generate patient ID, right? While you are registering the patient.
oh yeah, correct,
Understood?
correct. Yes,
Okay.
yes,
After
yes, yes.
storing it, generate patient
Yeah, and then the
ID.
patient receives it.
Exactly. Right. Receptionist should generate and hand over patient ID. Receptionist, right? Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
And after handovering is
Yes.
receive
R yeah,
patient ID done by the patient and stop.
patient. Yeah. Okay.
Done.
Yeah. Okay. Yes.
In this way, I want you to, and let us draw, probably for your understanding, let me draw this process flow as well for your understanding. Okay. Will that
Okay.
be fine?
Yeah, that will be fine. I'll also try, suggesting, symbols or whatever since I've not used the tool myself.
Yes, that's the reason. Initially, let me give you a brief idea how to use it. Okay, we are drawing cross-functional flows, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, just go with cross-functional flow. Now, how many things are required for us?
Patient, receptionist, manual system.
Three, right? Three cross-functional bands are
Yes.
required. So now I'm taking vertical and 3 functional bands I'm taking. Then done, right? And this is
name it.
new patient registration, right?
Yes,
And this is receptionist,
patient manual system.
receptionist, patient, and manual system. Clear? And now,
Yes,
where we need to start? Simply copy paste.
start with
Okay,
start with
start
patient.
with patient, right? Start, we are using terminators, right?
Yeah, ellipse. Yeah,
Start. And now after start, walks into hospital, right?
yeah, patient
Patient.
column. Patient.
Again, this is process. If you see, this is process, right?
Yes, square rectangle is mostly process, right?
Exactly. Okay. Always you should take a rectangle for the process. Am I clear?
Okay. Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
not
Rectangle.
connecting arrows now. Okay. After taking all the processes, then we can connect the arrows. Don't worry. Okay. And now
Okay.
go
Patient.
to reception desk. Again, one more process flow, right?
Yes.
Go to reception desk. Right? Done. And after that,
Yes.
greeted address by the
Ask for
receptionist.
yeah. Yes.
Okay. Take a process flow
There is
here.
a process in the reception.
Correct.
Yes. Yes.
You understood how to draw this now?
Yes. Understood. So since this first action in the reception is happening right after go to reception desk in the patient, it has to be parallelly placed, right?
Which one? Which one? I didn't understand.
So you wrote the third process in the patient as go to reception desk, right?
Correct.
And then now the first action is happening in the reception desk, so it has to come immediately right on the left of that, meaning it should not go a little above or something like that. That's what I
No,
meant.
no, no. It should not go above,
Okay.
right?
Oh, okay.
After greeting the patient, what you do? Ask for the patient details, right?
Yes.
Again, take a process flow, right?
Yes.
Done. And after that, provide details by the patient. You're getting what I'm doing here?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Simply double click on it and copy paste. Provide details. After providing
Yes.
details, what will happen? Verification should happen, right or wrong?
Yes.
Again, that is a process. Verification is again, it's a process for us. Okay, done by the receptionist. If you see verification done by the receptionist, where he is verifying in the manual records, right? So decision box we need to
Yes.
keep it in the manual records now. You understood now?
Yes.
There is a decision box here.
Above the raw diamond.
Yes.
So as you said, for every process, it you will create multiple pages, and say if it's a big system, there can be like multiple pages.
Of course, right?
Okay.
Until this part, let us keep arrows. See, arrows I'm going to connect with the help of this connector tool. Okay,
Okay. Okay.
simply like this, right? Start to walk in hospital,
Okay.
then go to the reception desk, then it should go to the greet address, then again ask for the patient details, then provide details, right? And after
Yes.
providing
Verify.
details, verify, and till this part it is completed. So
Verify to yeah. RAM.
rhombus, right?
Okay. Yes.
Now after rhombus, what will happen? See, if patient details are found, okay, this is a condition, right or wrong?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay, where this is referring? This should be referred with using a patient register, right? We didn't mention the patient register. See, stored
Stored
data.
data, yeah.
Exactly. Okay, this should be connected first to the stored data, then should be connected to the, okay, this is patient register. Patient.
Yes, from there it is verified.
Yes, from there it is verified, right? Right, done.
Yes,
From here
yes,
it has
yes.
been verified. And if it is valid, if patient details are there, then what you do, simply stop the process, right?
Yes.
Right. Let me take a process flow here. The alignment you have to take care. Okay, it is little tricky one, alignment. Okay,
Okay.
you have to look into the alignment part, which is very very important for us. Oh my god, yeah.
Okay. Else you mean it looks like jumbled everywhere, spread everywhere.
Exactly, exactly, that is what we want. Okay, now it is referring to the patient register, and now if it is valid, okay, redirect to the concerning department and stop, right?
Yes.
So again, we'll take a terminator and we can stop the process here itself.
Yeah. Okay.
Stop. The first process is done, if you see. But here we didn't mention the condition, if I'm not wrong, right? Condition we need to
Yes,
write.
there is. Okay.
Okay. This is not aligning. Anyways, okay, let it be like that. Now condition we need to take, right?
Yes.
This alignment only will
If
be a big task.
uh,
Okay. Conditions always you need to write it on the arrows, right?
okay.
If patient details found,
Yes, correct.
simply
Yes.
double click and write. If patient details are found, this should happen, right?
Okay.
Okay. If
So
not
so
found,
you
what?
just double click on, yeah.
Yes.
So you just double click on the line and you could find a box, and when you double click it off, right?
Exactly. Correct. That is what I did.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. If patient
Yeah.
details are
Sure.
found, this process. If patient details are not found, we have other process, right?
Yes.
What is the other process if patient details are not found? Ask for the patient details, right?
Yeah. Ask for registration. Yeah.
Okay. And before that, let us keep arrow as well for our understanding, right? And again, double click on it, and we need to write the code, right? Double click. See, once you double click on it, you'll get the box. In the
Uh
box,
huh.
we need to mention this else patient not found, right?
Yes.
Done.
Yes.
You understood now? Once you're asking for the patient details, what patient will do? Provide the details,
Provide
right?
provide details. Yeah.
Again, from here, same story. Provide details. And after providing details, you need to record the details, being a receptionist. From here, you can easily draw it, right? Do you feel it is clumsy? Suresh, hello? Suresh, you are there? Hello?
Are you there?
Yeah, yeah, I'm there.
Hello,
I'm
Dilip.
there. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I'm not sure what happened. I mean, it just got disconnected. Maybe internet issue.
Okay. Now is that clear?
Yeah, it is. Yes, it's still shows Dilip has started sharing, but I can't see anything yet.
You can't see anything now?
No, not yet.
Okay, let me stop sharing and again I'll give it to you. Okay. Suresh, I couldn't hear you. Yeah, it got disconnected.